Have you ever pondered why the phrase, "you have the right to remain silent," is so deeply ingrained in our cultural psyche? Or why it is that these words, known as the Miranda Warnings, are so crucial in the criminal justice process? Today we're going to delve into the fascinating history and significance of these warnings and how they came to be a cornerstone of law enforcement procedure. The story of the Miranda Warnings begins in the mid-20th century, with a series of cases that dramatically reshaped the landscape of criminal justice. One of these cases was the infamous trial of Ernesto Miranda in 1963. Miranda, accused of kidnapping and rape, was interrogated by police without being informed of his rights to counsel and to remain silent. This resulted in a coerced confession and a conviction, sparking a nationwide debate about the rights of the accused. Miranda's case eventually reached the Supreme Court, where in 1966, a landmark ruling was made in the case of Miranda v. Arizona. The court held that suspects must be informed of their constitutional rights before any police questioning. This decision was based on the Fifth Amendment, which protects against self-incrimination, and the Sixth Amendment, which guarantees the right to counsel. Thus, the Miranda Warnings were born. They include the right to remain silent, the understanding that anything said can be used against the individual in court, the right to legal counsel, and if the individual cannot afford one, the state will provide a lawyer. But why are the Miranda Warnings so important? They serve a critical role in protecting the constitutional rights of individuals, ensuring that they are aware of these rights before any questioning occurs. This is essential because it prevents law enforcement from coercing confessions and ensures a fair and just criminal process. When it comes to exercising these rights, it's simple. Once the warnings are read, the individual can choose to remain silent or request a lawyer. This must be respected by law enforcement. If these rights are violated, any evidence or confession obtained may be deemed inadmissible in court. So, to recap, the Miranda Warnings were born out of a series of mid-20th century cases, most notably Miranda v. Arizona. They serve to protect individuals' constitutional rights, particularly the right against self-incrimination and the right to counsel. These rights can be exercised simply by remaining silent or requesting a lawyer, and violations of these rights can result in the exclusion of evidence. The Miranda Warnings, then, are much more than just a familiar phrase from crime dramas. They are a fundamental aspect of our criminal justice system, a safeguard against potential abuses of power, and a testament to the enduring importance of constitutional rights. So the next time you hear the phrase, "you have the right to remain silent," remember the profound significance it holds in our society.